waiting for me to lay, sipping ace of spade. Chasing what they do say, I'll do whatever you say.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this super cute, super easy braid style, and you can kind of add these little details to it to make it seem like, you know, you did a little something with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we can go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I do is just start by trying to kind of like split my hair into two halves. So like the front half is of course like where you're going to do your little details. So this process kind of takes a little minute just to make sure your part is as straight as you can get it, parting it by yourself, or you can ask someone to help you. But yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to kind of split the front part of my hair off from the back part. And then right here, I'm just going to take my hair tie and then just tie off my extra hair in the back. So then the next thing that I'm going to do is just split my hair right down the middle. And you're kind of, once you split your hair in half, you're going to split it, that half again in half. So it's kind of going to be like you have your hair in fourths. Like you're going to have 4 little clusters that you're going to crisscross your hair in, if that makes sense. So, and then just don't forget to add gel where you part your hair, just to kind of help you keep your parts straight. That definitely helps me a lot. So yeah. Okay, so now you're going to take that 1/4 little section, that half of the half that you made, and split that in half one more time. And then that's kind of going to be your little set of 4 that you're going to like crisscross. So then you split that in half, but like vertically instead of horizontally. And so those are kind of like your little boxes. So yeah, keep in mind like your parts don't have to be completely perfect. Just make sure like everything is gelled and like as neat as you can get it, and it should still have the effect that you're going for. So yeah, I just made sure to leave my edges out, and then I just grabbed my rubber band and just tie it off pretty much. And the ones in the front I like to make sure are like extra tight, just because those are the ones that are kind of easier to see. So just make sure that they're tight and as sleek as you can get it. And then yeah, I just pull it a little bit tighter, and yeah. So yeah, here you're doing the same thing with that next little cube. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, you're gonna basically do the same thing. So just make sure it's gelled, and then you're gonna pull it as tight as you can get it. So as y'all can see, the first 2 are done, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that next little piece and then split that in half vertically, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing. So make little boxes, gel them, and then tie it off. So yeah, this is the kind of final result of what that should look like before you crisscross them and tie them. So then basically what I do to crisscross them is I just add some more gel, and then I like to twist my hair just so it looks more like sleek, I guess, and just kind of like neater. And then I just cross it down to the one on the bottom, and then just add another rubber band, tie it again. It's super simple. So just adding gel, twisting it, making sure it's tight, and then crossing it, and then tying it off with a rubber band. Okay, so now we're back at the middle, so the same thing that we just did with that other section, we're going to do now with this section. And so this is just the first two of this little section done. So just stop it really quick so you guys can see that. And then here I'm just crisscrossing them again. There's really no like certain piece that has to go on top, but in doing this I found that I liked doing whichever piece of hair seemed smaller. I like doing that one on top. They really should be about the same size, but if there's one that seems a little bit like smaller or skinnier, I like to do that one on top. So then this is it, that first half all done. And then I'm just going to section off that half of hair, just get it out of the way before I start on the next half. So I really kind of fast forwarded through doing this second half of my hair just because you guys pretty much already saw what all you're supposed to do for that. So then here I am just finishing up this side and tying it off. Okay, so right here, there's really not too much to it. It's really just however you brush up your hair, whatever products you use, gel, you know, just getting your hair into a ponytail and just really try to make it as sleek and as tight as possible. And this is just kind of an idea of what it should look like. And the next thing I do is just take my Got2b glue spray and just spray them down so that they stay neat. Okay, and then of course y'all know edges always gotta go next, so I'm just doing my edges just so I can kind of see, you know, get a better idea of what it's gonna look like. I just feel like doing your edges always makes it cuter, so don't mind my edges face. And then right here, I really just wanted to show y'all how like versatile this can be. So literally, you don't have to do a braid. Like you could do it in a bun. You could do 2 low buns with this. Like you could do so much cute stuff with this. I think I might put a ponytail on this later. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain this next part the best that I can. But basically, you're just gonna get your braid hair, and you want like 2 sections of it about the size that I just showed. It's not quite my hair color, so bear with me. I don't know how I bought the wrong color, but it should work. So then basically I section my hair into 3, like you're just gonna do a regular braid. And then I take the hair and I put the one side with the section of hair on the outside and then the other side with the other section of hair on the outside, and there's one little piece in the middle. So then you're just gonna do like kind of one braid down, just like how you would regularly just do like a plait pretty much, and then you grab that next section, and so now the piece in the middle that didn't have any hair should be on the outside, and then you put a piece of hair with that, and then the other half goes with the other piece of hair on the outside. So that was a little confusing, but just watch that as many times as you need. It's really super simple, and then you're just gonna braid down like regular how you would do. And like I said, this isn't quite my hair color, so it's kind of easier to see the hair, but if I had just bought like the regular 1B hair color, you definitely would not notice where the hair is as much as you can right there. Also, I just wanted to add that with the way that I do my braid, like one section is going to be bigger than the other 2, so in the beginning that won't really be a problem as long as you're braiding tight. But as you get towards the bottom, you're just going to want to borrow some hair from that bigger section and kind of just merge it with one of the other 2 smaller sections. So it's kind of just like just feeling it out as you go, and you'll kind of see as I go along. So yeah, you just want to braid that all the way down to the end, and sometimes I dip my braid, sometimes I don't because I like to reuse the hair. It just depends, but it should hold. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was super easy and it looks super cute, and I think that it looks like you tried a lot harder than you really did. All in all, this hairstyle probably took me maybe a little over an hour. Not bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to just like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.